Lek. Rakiplerimizin yaptığı şey arkadaşlar. Futbolun içinden geçmişler arkadaşlar. Evet, Levent Spor mesela Türk. Bu Türk de hileci. Al işte size hileci canlı canlı.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle and here we
Başladık. Adam mesela bizde hareket etmiyor ya. Adam oradan önünden kafaya topu önüne veriyor. Niye? Çünkü ağırlaştırdığı için, adam kımıldamadığı için, gitmediği için, kuşatmadığı için önünden verebiliyorlar. Aldık. Sözde gideceğiz.
Can he get on the end of this? That has not gone well. And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passes.
Oradan kafa vurdu şimdi.
Nice interception, well timed. Shot a goal! Goal!
Ayağından top çıkarmıyor ya.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't
top çıkartamadığı için ayağından görüyorsunuz ya. Ayağına gelene kadar yarım saat geçiyor. Şimdi hemen şey yapıyor. Daha da ağır alacak. Hileci işte arkadaşlar. Abi bakın bunları işte bunlara para yedirmeyin arkadaşlar. Bu oyuna sakın para yedirmeyin. Bu hilecileri temizlenmeden bu oyuna para yedirmeyin.
Trabzonspor have gone to the bench and we've only just begun.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and
Ekrana
guile.
sürekli
The
tek.
man pulling the strings.
Kendi atıyor, benim sahaya gelirken bir şey yapıyor.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite
Ya,
promising,
ağırla bak.
but it turned out that that was not the case.
Bak şimdi. Aldık.
Promising position.
Ah.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Şimdi hızlanır.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Adam oraya atıyor, ağırlaştırıyor. Dönen top kovalıyor. Bak görüyorsun ekran. Alayı böyle. Kastırma sporu ya. Ya, 2 tane hileyle gol attı işte. Bu ne? Türk.
Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Bizdeki Hernandez koşu atamıyor ya.
So that's two now without reply.
99 koşan oyuncu koşu atamıyor. Şuraya bak, bravo, ekran. Sürekli ekran, sürekli ekran. Ha, ne anlıyorsunuz? Hile yapınca ne oluyor? Elinize bir şey mi geçiyor?
And it's come back out to him. He's got away with one there.
Hileyle oyun oynuyorlar işte arkadaşlar. Kendileri kaldırıyorlar. Bir de böyle hani yok ne hilesi kardeş. Hepsi böyle şey yani hani namussuzlar var ya işte. Hepsi onlardan bak. Ağırlar bak. Allah aşkına bak şimdi. İyi izle bak. Görüyor musun bak. Bak adama top gelene kadar yarım saat bak. Bak adam top bekliyor bak görüyor musun? Adam nasıl basıyor? Bunlar işte oynamayı biliyorum yani işte şey ağzım bozacağım ama bak bize bak oyuncu birazcık daha zorlasa oyuncu duracak bak. Bak görüyor musun? İkiliye bak. Bak siz o orada durduruyor görüyor musunuz? Yani şimdi mesela atar hızlanır. Geçer içinden. At oğlum at utanma lan. Arka direğe kadar atabiliyorsunuz at. Şuraya. Bak görüyor musunuz? Benim sahaya geldim mi hızlanıyor ama. Şuraya geçtim mi geçmiş olsun ha buradan sonrası.
Alexander-Arnold.
Mesela aldım. Bak görüyor musun? Bak. Adam dönemiyoruz ya. Adamı döndüremediğimiz için adam ama gider. Bak gider. Niye? Çünkü niye hile? Hızlandırıyor, yavaşlatıyor. Çakal, hep çakal, hepsi. 3 tane hileyle gol attı. Daha da pas at. Dibine kadar gitsin zaten. Ondan sonra vur gol olsun. Bizim attığımız mesela uzun toplar bırakın orta sahaya geçmiyor. Evet. İkililere bak. Adam durduğu yerden ikili yaptığımız için ne oluyor? Hemen topu hemen kapabiliyor. Baksana. Hilenin dibine vuruyor işte arkadaşlar bak. Bak. Görüyor musun bak. Alın. Bak. Bak adama pas atıyoruz baba. Adam mesela nasıl hemen dibine kadar geliyor. Ha mesela Hernandez'i aldık. Adam bak o orta sahadaki oyuncu koştu. Bak adam mesela görüyor musun bak. Bak ha. Kastırdı. Orada oyuncu hareket ettirmiyor. Ama sorsan işte ya kardeş ne şey ya hilesi ya hile mi olur işte falan da filan da yani oğlum sizin yani ne halt edikleriniz bütün cümle alem Google'da kaynıyor yani yorumlarınız. Nasıl bir evlat olduğunuzu Google'da yorumları var yani. Fazla söze gerek yok zaten. Ne oluyor? Hile yapıyorsun. Ha, ne oldu? Hileyle oyun oynuyorsun. Ha.
Vieira. And it's Totti. Totti! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Mesela biz 3-0 geriye düştük ya. Bu maçı çevirme şansımız çok zor. Yani niye zor? Çünkü adamlar iyice ağır aldıkları için, böyle hani sizi oynatmadıkları için. Anladın mı? Yani yok diyorlar işte server. Lan ne server oğlum, bu oyunda server gelse ne olur? Oyun çöp. Şuraya bak. Oyun çöp. Server yok, interneti güçlü olsun, yok bilmem ne. Arkadaşlar internet güçlü olur diye. Adamlar Wi-Fi'den oynuyorlar. Bizden daha hızlı koşuyorlar. Biz kablo bağlanıyoruz. Ona rağmen adam koşmuyor. 1000 megabit internet aldık ya. Yani 1000 megabit internetle oyuncunun füze gibi koşması lazım. Ama işte bunlar işte hile programla indirmişler. Bak şuraya bak. Ah vay, kastım oluyor ama orada. Bak.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hernandez. Camavinga.
Şuraya bak. Görüyor musun? Adam iyice ağır almış. Şuraya geçeceğim, hop balıza başlıyor. O her kafayla vurur. Yok bir de hani canlı yayında şöyle, yok birinci klasman nasıl çıkıyor bunlar zannediyoruz. Hileyle. Çıksınlar hadi hilesiz. Erkek gibi oynayıp çıksınlar. Ama yok, karı gibi oynamaya alıştılar bunlar. Karı gibi oynayarak birinci klasmana 5 yaşındaki yeğeniniz de çıkar. Yaptım bu hileyi, zaten kaleye gitmesi 1 saat. Bak görüyor musun? Allah aşkına çıkarmıyor sizi. Ağırlıktan çıkarmıyor bak.
Good ball, good take. And he's managed to get free. And the shots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nicely aimed pass. Well, that defending is
bak görüyor musun? Adam ağlıyor, dönemiyoruz ya.
So really well measured ball. Strokes it back.
Vinicius Junior. Defansa 3 tane adam koysun yetiyor yani adama.
Serginho really was well marshaled there because he was denied the opportunity.
Bak arabası var Allah aşkına. Görüyor musun? Şimdi bu kadar basit arkadaşlar. Oyun aslında bu kadar basit. Yap hileyi, bas hileyi kazan. Bas hileyi kazan. Yap legini kazan. Kastır oyun arkadaşlar. Ve YouTube bu var ya hani öyle birinci klasmanda götürsün, hepsi bu hileyi yapıyor şu anda. Yani bizim gibi dürüst insanlar da böyle işte, anladın mı? Böyle bunlarla işte oynamaya çalışıyor işte. Oyunlarını sevdiğimiz için işte. Şuraya. Şuraya. Kim daha iyi hile yapıyorsa o kazanıyor. Mesela bizim Türk YouTuber'lar iyi hile yaptıkları için ne oluyor? İşte birinci klasman çıkıyorlar. İlk 20'deyim. Yok dünya şampiyonu. Bunun yok bir şeyler. Ne şampiyon lan? Gel şu hileye karşı gel buradan oyna. Gel senin bakayım dünya şampiyonluğunu gel gösterelim ben sana. Hileye karşı dünya şampiyonu oldu ha. Hilesiz. Görürüz. Yok bilmem ne P2 moduymuş da, yok bilmem neymiş de. Kandırmadan başka hiçbir şey değil. Önce hileyi söyleyin de herkes düzgün oynasın anasını. Bari herkes eşit oynasın bak. Katlı oynasın. Ne ekmezsek. Adam tam şu takta kastırıyor. Tam orta sahaya geçerken kastırıyor. Yani hep kastırmaların hepsi adamlara yarıyor yani.
Van Dijk. And Hernandez. And this is Eto'o. That is good alertness. He's a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior. Played out to the left flank. Pass somewhat off target. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the run. Now this... Haaland! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Van Dijk has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself
İşte otomatik ya, otomatik. Her şeyleri otomatik anlatıyor adamlar.
Oh, that is a bit
Hiçbir yapmalarına
Well,
gerek
he
yok
made
yani.
it look effortless. Clearly a
Her şeyleri
training
otomatik.
ground
Şuraya bak. Adam mesela
perfectionist.
kımıldamıyor bak. Allah aşkına ya. Bak. Vinicius
Things
koşu
looking
atamıyor.
so
Şuraya bak.
easy, almost too
Ölü
easy
ölü.
here.
Vinicius 101'lik koşu atan oyuncu ölü bak. Allah aşkına. O ayağına top bekliyor ya.
Vinicius
Ayağına
Junior.
top bekliyor ya. Ayağına top. Vinicius koşu atamıyor bizde. 101 koşuyor ya. 101 koşan Vinicius topla koşu atamıyor.
Tries to play it through. Delivers
Yani
the ball.
adam 70'lik oyuncuyla oynasın, Vinicius'tan daha hızlı koşar yani. Öyle yani.
Serginho. It's Hernandez.
Baksana hemen bak Allah aşkına ekrana hemen görüyor musunuz?
Beyond the defense.
İşte bu
Although
bunları
gets
çekip
good
öğreneceğiz
distance on
arkadaşlar.
it.
Bu hilecileri çekip öğreneceğiz böyle. Bu oyun batana kadar yayınlayacağız arkadaşlar. Batsın ya vallahi böyle hiledense batsın.
Clinch with the rangefinder there.
Böyle belki temizler, batarsa temizler yani hepsinden kurtulmuş olurlar tek seferde.
Big chance. It's a
Ama
goal.
yani gerek yok yani bazı şeylere.
And this is getting
Adam mesela
ridiculous.
gram oynamayı bilmiyor ya. Şuna bak. Sallaması ya.
Well,
Adam
I think
şuraya
we've
bak.
reached the point
Koşuya bak.
when even damage
Vinicius'un.
limitations is no longer an option.
Bak.
And that means just one thing. Match
Şu an
ball.
saldı
He has
herhalde.
simply been
Bak
truly
ekran hemen
awesome.
kastı.
He really has
Ya
stopped
buna
his
bir şey
authority
diyeceğim.
in this.
Yani Türk ama yani
It's become a case
hiç
of
böyle
men
şey
against boys.
Well, their manager seems
ne
to
diyeyim?
have them always thinking about the next goal.
Düşünmüyorlar
When's the
bazı
next goal
şeylerini.
coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
annelerini düşünmüyorlar. Hile yapınca ne oldu? Ellerine geçti. Ulan 600 liraya geçmiş hala hile yapıyorsun be. Ulan utanma da yok sizde.
Bicep to bicep and he wins out. Oh, no joy this time. Now he's got space here. Now it's Messi.
Bunların hepsi bizi tanır.
He's picked his way through and he cuts out the
Biz
supply.
çünkü bunların bütün foyalarını ortaya çıkardığımız için bunların hepsi birbirine arkadaşı zaten.
Serginho. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A
Bunların
game
bütün
of
foyalarını
champs
ortaya
and
çıkardık.
chumps. The winners were so good at times.
Biz bunların bütün foyalarını ortaya çıkardık ya. Bütün foyalarını. Adam Vinicius koşu atamıyor ya. Vinicius. Yani 101 boşuna 101 yapıyorsunuz yani. Yap eski kartı ne gerek var lan böyle 60-70 koşsunlar. Yani oyunun şeyi ya saçmalığı yani. O adamların bir arapası bizim kalecinin dibine kadar geliyor. Kastırma futbol işte arkadaşlar. eFootball değil adını değiştirmeleri lazım. Kastır futbol. Leg futbol. Adam 6 tane ara pasıyla attı. Ağırlaştırdı. Adamın sahasına gidemiyorsun ya. Geçmiş olsun yani. Ara pası atıyorsun. Vinicius koşu atmıyor. Serginho koşu atmıyor. Hernandez ofansif bek mesela bindiremiyor. Ya saçma sapan bir oyun haline gelmiş yani. Oyunu iyicene saçmalamışlar ya.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then.
Bizdekine bak aslında. Van Dijk top indiremiyor ya.
Iniesta.
Arı parçana görüyor musun?
Disappointed with that.
Nasıl dengesiz atıyor?
Rummenigge.
Utanmasa atacak ya.
He's
Şuraya bak.
enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Adamın arafası bak şimdi.
And here's from Mario.
Adam çaprazdan açtı ortaya bak. Bak çaprazdan açtı ortaya bak ya. Bak tercihine bak. Ah. İyice saldırıyorlar şu anda. Çünkü niye? Bunun anası babası belli değil, anladın mı? Şuraya bak. Şuraya geçince hop hızlandır şimdi at atacak. Şuraya bak. At bile oğlum, çekinmeyin yani. Şuraya bak. Bize de tam tersi.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Oh, there's a probing ball, and this is Shevchenko.
Ah, şuraya bak. Hangi top geçecek? Merak ediyorum ya. Hangi top böyle ayağına çarpmadan gidecek ileriye doğru. Adam bana bak. Adam aç arkaya direğe doğru gider. Tam böyle kalecinin dibine. Aferin. Hiçbir şey yapmana gerek yok. Sadece ortaya baskın yetiyor adamlarda.
Well, neither defense has had a wake-up call yet because neither attack has turned up.
Ah.
Vinicius Junior, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Vinicius Junior, and this is Shevchenko. Takes a shot.
Şuraya bak, adamı döndüremiyoruz ya. Normalde alıp dönmen lazım. Adam dibine kadar yapışıyor ya. Bizde olsa adam alır hop 10 kere döner orada, 10 kere. Mevlana gibi döner 10 kere abi. Şuraya bak. Görüyor musunuz?
Well timed, excellent interception. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Probing pass. He's cut it out. And here's Shevchenko.
Görüyor musun bak. Hiçbir şey yapmana gerek yok ya. Olduğu yerden top alıyorlar ama. Biz de önünden geçer. Bak şimdi adamın dönmeye bak şimdi. Oradan var ya bir alacak, dönecek. Şuraya bak.
Not the most convincing of passes. Camavinga. He's a sharp little ball here. Iniesta. And here's from Mario. Pedri.
Al dön. İçinden geçme yok, değil musun?
Alexander Arnold. Serginho. Vinicius Junior. And it's Alexander Arnold. Takes the shot.
Bari vuralım ya, saçma oynuyor zaten. Adam bir kapatıyor, nasıl kapatıyor?
Alexander Arnold is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. He's in a great position here.
Şuraya. Bak duruyor bak, görüyor musun?
Liverpool are looking to go forward now.
Adam alsa gidecek.
Hernandez.
Bak.
Ah, that's a fine interception.
Çıkmaya bak adamlardaki.
Pedri. Mohamed Salah.
At güzel at.
That's Maldini. And it's Pedri.
Şuraya.
Now it's Romario. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Hernandez. Rummenigge. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Böyle oynamayı biliyormuş gibi hareketler
It's the
yapmıyor.
sort of situation they'll want to capitalize on now.
Şuraya.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Bak.
That looks a decent oh, shooting
Oradan
chance!
atacak.
No messing about, just
Ha,
bludgeoned
adamla
away.
şey çıkarmıyorlar.
Can he get on the end of
Biliyor
this?
musun?
And he's whipped it
Van
across.
Dijk'ın üstünden vuracak ya. Baksana Allah aşkına ya. Şuraya bak. Nasıl oynayacaksınız ki, baksana. Bizdeki çıkışa bak Allah aşkına.
Odo.
Kalecinin attığı uzun topa bak.
Jorginho. And it's Odo. Olise is one whose deliveries we all know about. And Shevchenko. Vinicius Junior. And he's on his way. And the finish!
Onu da atamayacaktık ya.
Goal! Turkey! And Turkey take the lead.
Adam kaleciyi çıkardı, yarım saat düşünme fırsatı var ya. Yarım
Final
saat.
action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
And now,
On the
I'd
evidence
just
of
like to
what we've
read out
seen,
how
they're
fan
worth their
members were
lead.
celebrating
There
their
was genuine
birthdays today.
intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Turkey leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Ya bir de böyle oynamayı biliyormuş gibi böyle şey yapmaları yok mu? Yarım saat böyle şeye bakmaları yok mu böyle? Dozu arttıracak ya, daha böyle şey arıyor herhalde. Başka hileler,
So off we go once
zaman
more.
dondurma.
A
Oyun hızı
solitary
ayarlı, şuraya
goal.
bak.
That has been the crucial difference. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Shevchenko. Camavinga! Oh, that
Güzel
is
bak anasını.
very close.
Camavinga brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Siz gördünüz mü? Bir de isabetli şut. Adam bak, hilenin dozunu arttıracak. Belli yani. Belli ya. Hilenin dozunu arttıracak işte. Allah, sen çakalsın. Adamların saniyesi de bitmiyor ya.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
Liverpool choosing to make the first change.
Number 7, Iniesta. Coming on the field, number 17.
Serginho.
Mateus.
Wow. Görüyor musunuz kastırmaları?
That's been intercepted. Maldini puts his foot on the gas. Now the chance for a shot.
Atacak ya.
Vinicius Junior.
Baksana Allah aşkına ya.
And the counter is on. Just no time to
Şuraya
dwell on
bak.
the ball there.
Bak bizi
Hernandez receives
orada
it in a
Vinicius
good
nasıl engelliyor?
position
Görüyor musun?
here.
Paslar geçmiyor.
So third corner of the game.
Yani neredeyse atıyordu ha.
And Dijk can get it clear. Otto puts them
Şuraya
up.
bak.
He goes. He will be livid with himself.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Maldini. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Turan. Searching
Atak
pass
gider.
is played there. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Turkey leading
Şuraya
them
bak ya,
courtesy of the
bizdeki
goal
ikiliye
scored
bak ya.
late in the first half here, and the score is 1-0.
Ah.
It's ruffled a
Bak
few
bana.
feathers, but well dealt with.
Alacak görüyor musunuz? Bak. Ağırlığa bak ya. Baba kaleciye yaklaştı ya. Bak Allah aşkına ya.
Real chance.
Atarsın tabii ya. Gördünüz değil mi yani? Atarsın tabii yani. Bu kadar ağırlaştırırsa atarsın tabii yani.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves
Şuraya bak.
a real
Attığı topa
game
bak
here,
ya.
Peter.
Kalecinin uzun
They've been
sonuna
rewarded
kadar
for their
bastığımız yere bak.
courage,
Marı görüyorsunuz yani.
their application, and now they're
Bunlar
well
işte
done.
böyle böyle
It has to be said,
oyuncular işte
an
arkadaşlar.
absolute gift.
Well,
Şuraya
you've
bak.
got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Allah'ım yarabbim ya.
Liverpool grab the equalizer,
Şuraya bak.
and we're
Yarım
on
saat
square.
ya. Ayağından top
Well, I
çıkarmıyor.
happily
Yarım
watch
saat.
this every week, Peter.
Lege bir basıyor.
This is
Geçmiş
exactly
olsun
what you
ya.
want from a big game.
Hop geçmiş olsun.
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay
Şuraya bak
forward
bizde.
for now?
Well, I think he just is
At oğlum
concentrating on the
utanmayın lan.
shape here,
Her topu
and
indiriyoruz
he
bak.
wants
At
them
arabası.
to
At oğlum
press
at Bilal.
as high as they can and get in the right
Utanmayın
position
oğlum
to do
utanmayın.
that
Canlı
collectively.
yapıyorsunuz zaten. Neyin utanıyorsunuz?
Shevchenko. Oh, played
Şuraya bak
right into
bizdekine.
his path. Maldini. Here's Nedved. Maldini. Van Dijk.
Adama bak ya. Nasıl alıp hemen tak diye atıyorlar görüyorsunuz değil mi? Biz var ya alalım onlardan adamlardan var ya. Aa iptal oldu. Ah, bak görüyor musunuz bizi alamıyoruz ya.
Cleared it out of harm's way,
Ama adam olsa
and they've got
hop
a
lap alıyor gidiyor dönüyor.
Mohamed Salah.
Vay, sevgili gibi paslaşıyorlar. Niye?
Maldini. Nice looking ball. Cannavaro.
Bak,
gets
orada
over
adam
and
mesela
intercepts.
dokunsa ayağına çarpacak baksana Allah aşkına ya.
With the rangefinder there, and
Şuraya bak Allah
evidence
aşkına ya.
of
Ağırlığı görüyor musun bizdekini?
Teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Baba.
he's been
Nasıl
shipped
yapışıyor
off.
ağırlıktan?
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious
İşte böyle
trouble
böyle
lay in
oyun
store.
arkadaşlar. İşte alın size canlı canlı hilenin dozuna şeyine vuruyor. Baksana Allah aşkına.
That's great positioning. So good for him.
Atat gider baksana arapası adamla. Adamın arapasını görüyor musun? Direkt dikine oyuncunun önüne yani. Bizdeki çaprazı atıyor.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Şuraya bak.
Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in
Adamı
getting to the
tekte
ball,
yakalamışım.
but couldn't quite sort it out. Vinicius Junior is the team's great visionary. Liverpool are looking to break at pace.
Yarım
Still
saat ya.
anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage
Şuraya
would
bak.
qualify as a steal.
Adam normalde tekte arapasını arka direğe bırakması lazım.
Fourth quarter of the game. They've played it short. And he's there to belt it away. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way.
Aa,
Made its way to him. Here's
atar oradan ha.
through. Cannavaro
Atacak. Adamı koşuya bak ya, yakalayamıyorsun ya. Geçmiş olsun ya. Adam böyle şey sanki ya, 500'lük koşuyor yani. Hani 100'lük falan değil, 500'lük koşuyor. Adamları biz yakalamamız, o imkanı yok, yakalayamazsın.
Just off target.
Şey bak, bizdeki ağırlığa bak.
Nedved. It's beyond the defense. Rummenigge.
Baksana adam ortaya bak, Allah aşkına ya. Bak bir şey yaptı, gördünüz mü? Onun bunun çocuğu işte arkadaşlar. Onun bunun çocuğu. Onun bunun çocuğu işte. Şuraya bak. Top gitmiyor amına koyayım çocukları ya. Kahvenin evladı işte. Alın size kahvenin evladı arkadaşlar. Canlı canlı onun bunun çocuğunu izletiyorum size işte. Sanki böyle oynamayı biliyor gibi. Şuraya bak. Kontrol bak bizim. Şuraya bak. Şuraya bak. İstedikleri gibi dönüyorlar. Görüyor musunuz bak. Bizdeki attığı yere bak. Adam olsa orada dibine kadar atar ya. Kalecinin dibine kadar gider o top. Kahpenin evladı hileyle gol attı işte. Attığı yere bak. Adam olsa onu dibine kadar atar ya. Kalecinin dibine kadar gidiyor top. Kahpenin evladı hileyle gol atmıştı. Görüyorsunuz değil mi yani, bakın. Canlı canlı izlettiriyoruz işte size.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Evet.
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Biliyor musun? Bu ara pasına bak ya. Adam mesela şey ya.
He won't be happy with that one. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and
Adam
subtlety
kımıldamıyor ya,
rather
görüyorsun.
than power and strength.
Adam
But that
kımıldamıyor ya,
doesn't make it
resmen
any
adam
less effective.
kımıldamıyor.
He goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities
Adama
for
da arkası
himself,
dönük.
or open things up for a few teammates.
Foul.
He's also a huge threat from set plays.
Adam bize kayıyor
He
foylar
would be the
ya.
obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right
Resmen diyor ki ben
qualities.
hilenin dibine vuruyorum diyor. Oyun da buna müsaade ediyor. Oo bak o indirir.
And that has been cleared. Threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Nistelrooy. Messi.
Ya
And
içinden
here's
geçmez değil mi
Pizarro.
bize?
Good ball, good take. Alexander-Arnold. It's Vinicius Junior. Well, they can break here. Now it's Shevchenko. Looking for options for movement.
Şuraya bak.
Now there's the clearance.
Bende olsa
Turkey have it back
Geçiyor
and
ya.
can go again. And it's Serginho. Hernandez picks it up now. Baresi attempts a clearance. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Kukçu. Dybala. And this is Shevchenko.
şuraya.
Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting
Oo
chance!
atamadık ya. Yine bireysel.
Oh, Turkey! The
Yani
lightness
orada
of step,
sahte
the
mesela
sharpness
tutar
of
gibi
movement,
yaptı.
the certainty of finish.
Kesin
Yeah, that's
öyle
what the
attık
game
yani.
is
Yoksa
all
normalde
about.
düz gitsek
Excitement
geçtik
and
ya.
entertainment. What a lovely
Yeah.
moment.
So we have
Alacak
our
ya baksana
breakthrough.
Allah aşkına ya.
Well,
Allah
this should
aşkına ya.
allow them to be a bit
Lan
more
oğlum bu kadar
expansive,
ağırlaştırılır mı lan
although
böyle?
they'll be wise to
Lan oğlum var ya
be
nasıl bir
cautious for now.
şeysiniz ya. Kahpesiniz ya.
Oh, well played. Short changes him with that pass. Turkey are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Now this could be a chance.
Ya.
Beckenbauer clears. Hernandez. Shifted it to the flank.
Ya.
Hernandez crosses. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Pinball'a dönmüş ya. Oyuna bak ama. Resmen hileden pinball olmuş.
And it's Serginho. Aimed beyond the defence. Finds
Yeah.
himself unceremoniously floored. Guardiola. Now it's Messi. Pizarro. Camavinga.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Shevchenko. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Nicely shaped ball. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Now it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Van Nistelrooy.
Koşuya bak şimdi.
Ball looks a good one.
Dön.
Lovely bit of skill.
Kimse almaz.
And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's had a shot! Decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Just eases him off the ball. That's a little off target.
Evet.
Oh, terrible pass.
Evet. Allah aşkına. Görüyor musunuz bak. Adamlar olsa nasıl çıkıyorlar? Biz nasıl çıkıyoruz görüyorsunuz değil mi? Mesela pas atıyorum mesela Van Dijk topu bekliyor ya. Van Dijk topu bekliyor. Adamlar bekleme yok. Adamlar direkt kendilerine topa gidiyorlar.
Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? Vinicius Junior. And this is Shevchenko.
Evet.
Oh, well played, well played. Shevchenko!
Onu da atan da güzel.
It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to...
Adamlar legger ya.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Oh, that's well spotted. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Camavinga did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker, easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done at speed, because he always had that pace in his game. And remember his aerial strength too. He was very, very good heading a football.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Nice interception, well timed. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now he's off and running. And he's decided to go for it. Deep cross. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Camavinga. Khan reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in...
Takes a shot! Oh, the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Great ball. Tries a shot! Goal! Turkey! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Passes short and sharp. Camavinga! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Hullet. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Turkey really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Elise. Alexander-Arnold. Turkey are very much in charge here. He's had a shot! Rijkaard. Otto cuts it out. That has ended up in no man's land. Vinicius Junior quietly revving up. Cruyff has it out wide and in space. He's cut it out. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Nice physical challenge.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Camavinga. And here's Shevchenko. And the pass is intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's ambitious. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, another save. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And he's in on goal. Great chance! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Just about within shooting range. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Camavinga opts for safety. Now it's Romario. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van Dijk. Vinicius Junior. And Serginho tries to pass it through. Very nicely done. And he's had a hit. And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
And that has put paid to that. Cruyff. Good take, and is he... Real chance! He's got a goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Serginho. Turkey heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Hernandez. Van Dijk. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Tries from distance. And that is a routine catch.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Pull it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That has been knocked clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Shevchenko. Serginho looking to add to his goal. Tries to play it through. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Bullish header! Really well taken goal. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
And he's there to belt it away. And this could be the final action of the first half. Otto can get it clear. And the first half is done.
Turkey are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Turkey are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So off we go once more. More and more pressure on the ball here. Guardiola. Well read, nice interception. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Tries from a long way out. That's got him rattled. Corner number 2 then. And it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. In with the challenge. He's picked his way through. Can he get it through? He has a look up. Oh, well played. Serginho. He's going to be disappointed with that. Camavinga. Spread out to the left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Hernandez. Hernandez short changes him with that pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Well, goes for the shot! Rijkaard.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to win.
Takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Turkey blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Corner number 3 coming up. Turkey have the chance to go the other way. Nicely weighted ball. And he's worked it through. Oh, he's got... And he shoots! Shevchenko! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
It's become a case of... He's gone for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Hernandez. That's rather hopeful. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Turkey get their 4th corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Quality ball. Serginho applies the finish. Cannavaro. Vinicius Junior is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Hernandez. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has not gone well. And it's been shipped out wide. Can he finish? And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
Serginho clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Gullit. And here's Gullit. And that is expertly dealt with. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Camavinga. Played out towards the right wing. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking for the run. It's a pretty loose pass. Camavinga couldn't squeeze it through. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Gullit. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Sostituzione di giocatori.
Numero 17.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's got to be a change.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 14.
Just 5 minutes
Il numero
remaining now.
15. Il numero 18.
Nicely worked.
Pirlo.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That is lovely. And this is Chef. He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's going to be another one.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Shevchenko goes short. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain
Ci saranno
sixth
5
sense.
minuti di recupero.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Played back in. Vinicius Junior. Not the most accurate pass. And Hernandez. Now that's well seen too. Rijkaard. And that is a little undercooked. And the counter is on. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Turkey really have hit the heights. A tour Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. That's a cute ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And this is Shevchenko.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposed,
Tries from a long way out. Beckenbauer. Baresi. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Seedorf. A probing pass. Seedorf is sporting a guilty look after that.
clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Otto does well to get it back.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Seedorf. Vieira. Oh, good spread. And here's Yamal. And this is Pele. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Looking tidy in possession here. Yamal! They want to be quick to recover this. Still goalless at the moment. Serginho goes on a run down the left wing. And here's Shevchenko. Now it's Olise. Rodri gets rid without sophistication. Vinicius Junior. And here's Shevchenko. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He gets big! Vinicius Junior.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Pele picks it up out wide. Delivers the ball. Oh, well played, well played. Hernandez. Serginho. Serginho puts his foot on the gas. Baresi spots it and intercepts. And the counter is on. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Rodri. Seedorf. And that is a little undercooked. 15 minutes till half-time. Nicely spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pass somewhat off target. Vinicius Junior. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Vinicius Junior looking to penetrate opposition lines. Nice looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. And he cuts out the supply. Thuram. Yamal. Aimed beyond the defence.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Camavinga. A heavy challenge. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Camavinga might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Olise. And it's Alexander. Good chance here! Thuram. And Jamal. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we are already promptly back underway.
Turkey have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Shevchenko is onto this. Hernandez. And it's Otto. And he's intervened well there. Olise is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just...
Takes the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Turkey with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. And the shot! What a wonderful goal! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Vinicius Junior gets a good foot in there.
The attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
80,607.
Oh, that's fabulous. Brilliantly cut out. So, Jim, what do you... That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Buffon claims it, and the danger passes. Vinicius Junior, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And the pass is intercepted. Thuram with the clearance. It's gone out for a throw-in. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement.
Oh, what a climb!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Nico Williams. Rodri. Some resolute defending there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cannavaro robs him of possession. Now, can they get him away? Puskas. Good, strong midfield running here. No, it's come to nothing. They've played it short.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And Shevchenko! Goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Real chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Nicely weighted ball. Hangs one in. Terrific header! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Elise. That has been cut short. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Looking to play him in. Goes for the shot! And that would have won it. Looks across and plays it in. Now it's Shevchenko. Could move up a gear here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Just eases him off the ball. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Baresi. Vinicius Junior. And he's away.
Oh, really well played.
Now there's a fine... Tries a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And he is just ripping it up! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off him.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Looking for options for movement. And that was very necessary. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Serginho. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, shooting chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. He's through here. Oh, good take and a real chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So, a breakthrough already. And the through ball. And this is Shevchenko. Camavinga.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lovely bit of skill. Alexander-Arnold. Van Basten. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Turkey leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Chance here to counter. Hernandez. Turkey are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Olise. Camavinga. Good read, needed to be. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Kante. Palmer. He's going for goal. Now who's going to be first to this? Serginho. Now it's Shevchenko. He can run onto that. Now Camavinga. Gets through on his... Goes for a shot! And he hits the net! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Turkey are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Substitution.
Takes the shot! No, he's missed it.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Now it's Shevchenko. That looks a cracking ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Turkey clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Van Basten. Van Basten. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Alexander-Arnold, just about within shooting range. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Olise is always looking to play quality balls, and he's intervened well there. Can he finish? Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Turkey find a position of real strength now. No, again there's no way through. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
Van Basten really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's found a way through. He's in space and looking for options. Turkey claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Turkey with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now this could be a chance. And now they can spring out of defence. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Chance! He's scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Camavinga. Bastoni gets rid without sophisticate. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Turkey are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we are back underway.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Shevchenko. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe. Great vision. And this is Van Basten. He's got away. Palmer. No luck with that dink over the top. Elise. Kamavinga. Turkey do have a chance to counter here. Palmer. And it's Conte. Conte. Kamavinga. Vinicius Junior is always looking to break lines. Vinicius Junior. Kamavinga. And Alexander tries from distance. Comfortable claim to the keeper.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Timber. Gravenberg. And it's Mendes. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Hernandez. He's had a shot! Great effort, but no way through. Nuno Mendes. Pele. For Palmer. And here's Van Basten. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Elise. Not the most accurate pass. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Serginho. Looking to play him in. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Well, at least they acknowledged the effort.
Elise. Vinicius Junior has found the net here, of course. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, it's a great ball here. They've scored! And they are cruising away. And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Number 8.
So now the difference is 3. Can he get it through? Tries a shot! It's there! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Van Basten really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support
goes for the shot! No, not quite.
Elise probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Elise. Kamavinga. That is a great pick out. Now it's Messi. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Well, oh, what has happened here? They get a throw in. That could spell trouble. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Serginho. Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That is good alertness. Knocks it into space. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has been cut short. And that will be it. Turkey can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a throw-in. That's really well manoeuvred.
I think we'll be seeing a lot of Jordi Alba on the ball today, Peter. He'll be trying to link up the play both out wide and centrally. He really is such an integral part of this team.
Yeah, of course he is, and he'll be putting in a few teasing crosses as well, I imagine.
Yeah, and he's an extraordinary player, easily one of the best in his position.
Carvajal. Oh, good-looking ball. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Tries from distance. Luis Suarez. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tries to play it through. Hernandez makes the interception. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Messi, and he's managed to get free. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a threatening ball, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Carvajal. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He is through here. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ronaldinho. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And he's let fly! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it! Goal! Turkey! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Turkey have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's Serginho. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Vinicius Junior. That's good running with the ball. And it's Ronaldinho.
Oh, great feat, that.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh no, this does not look good. Swansea upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. 30 minutes gone. Camavinga. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, good spread. Great work on the overlap. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Ronaldinho picks it up out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball's gone out of play. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. Camavinga. And he's quick to snatch it back. Wilshere has it out wide and in space. He's got full. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Shevchenko gets into a good position. That pass has been well intercepted. Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Neymar. Looking for the run. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Turkey are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Camavinga. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Now this could be a chance. Chance! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Carvajal. Alcantara. That'll be a throw-in. Out to the right. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior. Can he get on the end of this?
Whatever happens, that's the...
And he shoots! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Turkey are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's another good win of the ball. That's an imaginative pass. Big chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Swansea can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Turkey find a position of real strength now,
And things are much healthier in their fate.
Messi! And he hits the net! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Pass somewhat off target. Vinicius Junior. He's through here. And this is Shevchenko! It's a goal! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Played out to the right. Now it's Messi. That is good alertness. Looking for a runner. Oh, delightful ball. Shevchenko! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looking to play him in. Parla. He has found the way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Olise. Nicely spread.
That's a modern defence.
Goes for goal! Great football, shot and save.
Turkey certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
They've played it short. That is great defending, so alert. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Ronaldinho. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Serginho.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
He's had a shot! They've scored! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has.
Here's a chance! Oh, impressive strike.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Vinicius Junior puts his foot on the gas, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cannavaro. Oh no, what has happened here? That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Alcantara. And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Shevchenko, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today.
Please have your entry tickets at hand as it's
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. Serginho reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture. And there's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Turkey with the corner, there first. They've played it short. Lovely, now then. Vinicius Junior! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Can he get it through? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Roberto demonstrating his defensive quality there. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vinicius Junior. Olise unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. Well read, and the danger is averted. Hernandez. Turkey are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more like.
That's rather hopeful. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Roberto. For Rosicki. Rosicki going face-to-face with his great rival. Olise. And that is a little undercooked. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Can he get on the end of this? Vinicius Junior. Oh, played through for the wide man. Now that is a hefty challenge. Adams defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Olise. Alexander-Arnold.
This is the time you need that pace.
And this is Van Basten. Just the goalkeeper to beat. There's the shot! It's there! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Iraq are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Conte did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Alexander-Arnold. Swing a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Now, can they get him away? Now, he's got space here. No, he's just misjudged that one. And he's taking no chances there. didn't quite meet it right. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Turkey have their 3rd corner. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Iraq have the chance to go the other way. Looking for options for movement. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Mbappe looking to play him in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's going to go a long way. Serginho.
Turkey certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Vinicius Junior, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Olise. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Good ball, good take. And the shot! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishing. Tries from distance. Good strike, quite an alarm. So their 4th corner of the game. Olise with the short one. Vinicius Junior's cross. Iraq are looking to go forward now.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Goes for the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this could be the final action of the first half. Olise plays it short. Very nicely done. Olise. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Short changes him with that pass. Played into space. Oh, that's well spotted. Tries to pass it through. And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Turkey are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Substitution in progress.
So we're into the second 45.
Turkey are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. That's beautifully weighted. And Shevchenko! Good effort first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
That pass isn't the best. That's an imaginative pass. He's shifting. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. That's really well cleared. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Threads one in. Searching pass he's played there. And this is Van Basten.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
The attendance for this match was 80,314.
Now it's Messi. Always onto this. Oh, easy pickings there. Good take, and is he in? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, no joy this time. They get a throw in. And it's Hernandez. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Cannavaro. Odo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, it's ended up in no man's land. Camavinga. Nice looking ball. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, they can break here. Gets a good foot in there. Messi! Decent hit and on target. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Roberto. That's a nicely shaped ball. Deftly away. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Iraq really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And he cuts out the supply. Well timed, excellent interception. That has been cut short. Bastoni cuts it out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Camavinga.
That's going in strongly.
And it's Rosicki. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitutions taking place.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would...
He's gone for goal. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Kamavinga. Beckham gets across to intercept that. Now that looks a decent ball. Khan claims comfortable. Tries from a long way out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Deep into stoppage time. That's that, the end. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better.